most exciting life. I mean, it is like every day I said to myself, how lucky are you? You're the luckiest son of a bitch alive. I am. Because one day I'm on a set in a movie to do a scene in a movie, like for instance just recently, right, in Munich. Then I'm sitting here the next day, here in front of 1,500 people and talk about my career and we talk about issues and stuff like that. Then I'm going to be doing some more speeches in England. Then I go to the Arnold Classic in Spain, where we have the Arnold Classic Sports and Fitness Festival, where we have in 6 continents sports and fitness festivals. Part of it is bodybuilding, the world's strongest man, boxing, UFC fighting, everything. 80 different sports are part of it. So I have that life, the sports and fitness life. Then I have the University of Southern California, where we have the Schwarzenegger Institute, where we deal, it's like kind of like a think tank, where we, in the research center, where we deal with redistricting reform and environmental issues, government issues, infrastructure issues, healthcare issues, immigration issues, all of this kind of stuff. So all of a sudden I'm in that world. So I go from one world to the next world, to the next world, to the next world, and then I'm involved in business, in real estate and all this stuff. So it's like unbelievable of what a great joy it is to always change and to do something different and to have so much fun as I have, and so many great challenges there. So I think that I have the most wonderful life. So to me, that the next thing it could be some work with the USC, with the university. Could be another film in the spring that I'm doing, a TV show, a documentary. It could be anything. There's just so many different things that I'm involved with, and I love every minute of it.
Die Frage war, was seine nächsten Projekte sind. Er antwortete damit, dass er sehr dankbar dafür ist, einfach das wahrscheinlich schönste Leben ever zu haben. Er fühlt sich extrem glücklich. Er kommt gerade aus München auf einem Filmset. Heute ist er hier und spricht vor Tausenden von Leuten. Morgen ist er dann in Großbritannien, dann in Spanien bei den Arnold Classics. Dann ist er wieder zurück in Kalifornien an der Universität, am Institut, am Arnold Schwarzenegger Institut, wo sehr viele, vor allem auch soziale Themen behandelt werden. Also er ist unglaublich dankbar dafür, dass er ständig was Neues machen kann. So, we have already almost come to the end of our interview, last chapter, to wrap this whole thing up. Would you like to add something?
Well, I just want to, before we wrap it up, we haven't talked about one thing because it didn't lead to that subject. But it is important because when we talk about my rules to success, there's one rule that I want to mention quickly, and this is the rule, work your ass off. Because it's the most important thing that you're willing to work. There's no such replacement to work. And I always, when I think back, there were times where I was working out for the Mr. Olympia and Mr. Universe contest 5 hours a day, where I went to college, where I was working on construction jobs to make some money. I had a mail order business. I was, really using the 24 hours a day. I slept 6 hours and the rest of it I worked. And I really worked my ass off, because that's what you need to do when you go to a country like America. They give you the opportunities, but you got to be willing to work. And so I always tell people, I said, one of the rules is to work your ass off. Don't look for short cuts or anything like that. I hate when people tell me that they don't have time to work out. I say, how can you not have time to work out? If the day is 24 hours, I mean, you sleep 6 hours, so now you have 18 hours left. Now I know there's some of you that say to themselves, well, wait a minute, I need more sleep, right? Or just sleep faster. That's the important. But you have 18 hours left, so now we're doing this 18 hours, 10 hours, most people work 10 hours. So now you have 8 hours left. Now some people drive 2 hours to work and back. So you have 6 hours. So now what happens with the 6 hours? So you tell me that you don't have time to work out. And I'm not talking about just working out for your body, but also it means for your head. Because you can go and say, I want to improve in my business, I want to learn how to become